What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. Oh, boys, there's levels to this one. So it took me a while to make a video about this because I wasn't. I honestly, I really didn't know how I felt about this. Right? I wasn't. I'm still not sure. I don't even know how this video is gonna go. So I'm just gonna talk. Scalpers. Do you get mad at the scalper, or do you get mad at the consumer that empowers the scalper? Because if no one would buy from the scalper, then there would be no scalper. However, there are people in this world, believe it or not, that don't care if they got to pay an extra $400 for a system. You got to think about it like this: the person that is really well off, right? That doesn't want to spend time online or doesn't even want to stress trying to get an order in their cart is willing to pay that scalper that went ahead and figured out the bot computer program to buy 10 PS5 or 50 PS5s, whatever. They're willing to pay that person that extra $500 or whatever, $1,000 for a PS5, paying double the price for it, because to them, their time is that valuable that they're like, well, I don't want to go ahead and try to actually get this pre-order in. So whatever, I'll go ahead and pay that scalper. I really want that system. So look, it is. I don't know what you want me to tell you. It is what it is, right? But this has so many levels to it. So many levels to it. Because if you're a scalper and you're doing this stuff, right? What you're doing is shady. You know it is, right? You're buying 50 systems and then you're selling them at a way higher price, hopefully to people that can afford to pay that and aren't really hurting by it. See, where it hurts is where you have like that mom or that dad or that grandma that promised, little Timmy to get him a PS5 for Christmas, and then they realize how much these things are, and they're like, "Oh, okay, I guess that's how much it is," and they buy it that way. That's a little messed up. But if you got freaking, I don't know, name a celebrity, your famous rapper, singer, sports star, whatever, that really doesn't care, right? Like if LeBron James wanted a PS5, I'm sure Grant is not gonna bother him. I'm sure he'll be. I'm sure he'll be alright, right? So in that situation, I get it, right? I get it. The only thing is though, scalpers, if you get robbed, if you get, I don't know, gypped off, whatever. I mean, the essence of your business is ripping people off. So if you get ripped off, can you really be mad or upset about it? I'll tell you what, if there is a scalper out there that got 50 PS5s because they themselves went on every single website and added it to the cart, and that's how the way you got it, then go ahead and scalp all you want. If you use one of these bots that mere mortals like me have no idea how to use these things because I'm not technology bound like that, then you a piece of trash. But I ain't mad at you. It's another thing too, right? You should never, especially when it's non-violent, you should never knock another man's hustle. You shouldn't. There's a lot of outrage right now for these scalpers. A lot of outrage right now for these scalpers. But some of you guys know somebody right now that's selling crack and you ain't really tripping. Ugh. Who's doing more damage? But then again, listen, you don't know why somebody does what they got to do. If I got to feed my family and I see the opportunity of, I'll put it this way. Let's say I got to feed my family, right? And I see the opportunity of making a lot of money figuring out how to scalp these systems versus robbing you in the street to feed my family. What do you prefer me to do? We getting deep now. And then if you want to talk about shady stuff, man, there's all types of shady stuff that happens anyways. I mean, all I gotta say is microtransactions. That's ridiculous. All I gotta say is paying for the internet when PC gamers have been playing online for free. I mean, that's ridiculous. And at least with Microsoft, you get Game Pass when you pay for internet, right? Like that makes sense to me. But if we're gonna be paying for internet, you better give me something, not just 2 games a month. So I really don't know how I feel. I see both sides, man. I see both sides because I actually want to get a PS5. I do, but I ain't gonna I ain't gonna pay no sky because $1,000 will hurt me. I will not be able to sleep at night if I know I spent $1,000 on a PS5. I know Poker Dude watching this video right now sick to his stomach because he wants one for his birthday. Look, dog, you better get in line with all these other people that are robbing these scalpers and figure it out, Poker Dude, because unless this thing, yeah, I ain't paying nobody. Oh, I'm not paying over the price of this thing. I'm just not. It's not happening. It's not. But I get it. I see both sides. So I don't know how I feel. Is it okay? No, but what's the reason for it? Here's the other thing too, though. Some of these scalpers are bragging and boasting. That's not smart, man. You know what happens to drug dealers that brag and boast? Like, you know what? That's a whole different. That's for a whole different audience. My bad. That's not everybody. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Doc Dog 1985. There's levels to this. I will never knock another man's hustle or woman's hustle for that matter, especially if it's non-violent. If it's non-violent, yo, do your thing, make your money. It is what it is. We out. Peace.